Namaskaram. Shri Mahaganapatiye Namaha. Shri Mahaperiva Sharanam. Welcome to Bhagavad Pada Samarpanam. Today in this Samarpanam clip, we shall chant, learn and understand Narayanyam Dashakam 1, Shlokas 4, 5 and 6. Dashakam 1, Sloka 4. निष्कम्पे नित्यपूर्णे निरवधिकपरमानन्दपीयूषरूपे निर्लीनानेकमुग्धावळी सुभगतमे निर्मलब्रह्मसिन्धौ कल्लोलोलासतुल्यं खलु विमलतरं सत्त्वमाहुस्तदात्मा कस्मानो निष्कलस्त्वं सकल इति वचः त्वत्कलास्वेव भूमन्. There is this huge ocean which is the universe, from which you can see the huge waves of happiness lash towards the bank. By the word Muktavali, we can either understand as a garland of pearls from the ocean, or those who have attained the eternal bliss through moksha, called the Jivan Muktars, are flunking at his lotus feet. This ocean of happiness, the universe, is so huge that we can neither measure the depth or breadth, nor can we fully see the banks on either side. We only can stand in awe in front of this beautiful ocean, yearning to enjoy its beauty and its waves. Here Bhattadri says, just like how one wave lashes and comes close to us and touches our feet and retreats, the Lord takes a form of Guruvayurappan just to touch our hearts with his beauty, so we are able to enjoy his appearance and presence amidst us. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says that the ocean is blue and so is the color of the Lord Krishna. The blue color has the power to attract, and so does the little Krishna. When we see the blue ocean, don't we feel so happy and enchanted? But when we go near it and take the water in our hands and take a closer look, it is colorless and so very pure. Similarly, Lord Krishna attracts everybody with his blue color, but when we actually do get attracted by this enchanting color and get closer to him with deep devotion, he appears to be very pure and is just like a crystal. Nishkampe Nityapurne Niravadi Paramananda Piyusha Rupe. We should not think that his form is like the one we common mortals have. Though it does appear like that to us, it is totally different and pure as a crystal and is perennially happy with his own form. Like that one wave from the huge and mighty ocean that comes and touches our feet, he takes this form of Krishna or Guruvayurappan. If we are able to experience the bliss of deep devotion and get close to this form, we shall surely become one with him. Dashakam 1, Sloka 5. Nirvyaparopi nishkaranamaja bhajase yatkriyameeshanakyam tenaivodeti leena prakritirasanti kalpapi kalpadikale. तस्याः संशुद्धमंशं कमपि तमतिरोधायकं सत्त्वरूपं सत्त्वं धृत्वा ददासि स्वमहिमविभवाकुण्ठवैकुण्ठरूपम्. As already said, the enchanting form of Lord Guruvayurappan is as pure as the crystal. Though this form appears like the form we common mortals have, with eyes, ears and all senses, this is not actually like that. It is not distracted or attracted by the Maya of the material world. This is the form that controls the Maya and has conquered it. This is a form that does not have any rebirth like we common mortals have, and is eternal and omnipresent. What we see around us and all the life that we see are extensions of the universe. Yet the universe is as pure and enchanting as ever. This is that form that descends from the divine abode, the Vaikuntham, and there is nothing in this entire universe that is comparable to this form, as this is the very universe itself. Dashakam 1, Sloka 6. Tatte pratyagradharadhara lalitakalaayavali kelikaram लावण्यस्यैकसारं सुकृतिजनदृशां पूर्णपुण्यावतारं लक्ष्मीनिशङ्खलीला निलयनममृतस्यन्दसन्दोहमन्तः सिञ्चत्सञ्चिन्तकानां वपुरनुकलये मारुतघारनाथा. Here, Bhattadri says that the Lord has the attractive blue color and looks like a beautiful bunch of kayam flowers. Kayam flowers are lovely blue flowers that bloom in the evening when the moon rises, unlike the lotus that blooms in the morning at sunrise. His form excels in the beauty of the fresh rain-bearing clouds, thick and dark, ready to pour. He is thus called the Ganashyamam. Lavanyaikysaram Sukriti Janadrisham Purna Punyavataram. Bhattadri here says that this form is the embodiment of beauty in the eyes of the people who have done all their good deeds in complete incarnation. He says that the Lord is the abode of Mahalakshmi, who resides in his heart and is inseparable from the Lord even for a second. Whatever we see around us and are struck by its beauty is the Lord Himself. He is the one who makes everything and everyone so beautiful. Guru Ayappan is such a form which is the embodiment of beauty, and that is why Goddess Mahalakshmi resides always, and that is why He bestows everything and grants all the wishes of anyone who comes and stands in front of Him, even without asking for it. Bhattadri says, just think of Him and all that you deserve is right there for you. Now we shall chant the 3 slokas we learnt today and move on to learn the rest of the 4 slokas of Dashakam 1 in our next clip of Bhagavad Pada Samarpana. निष्कम्पे नित्यपूर्णे निरवधिकपरमानन्दपीयूषरूपे निर्लीनानेकमुक्तावली सुभगतमे निर्मलब्रह्मसिन्धौ कल्लोलोलासतुल्यं खलु विमलतरं सत्त्वमाहुस्तदात्मा कस्मानो निष्कलस्त्वं सकल इति वचः त्वत्कलास्वेव भूमन् निर्व्यापारोऽपि निष्कारणमजभजसे यत्क्रियामीक्षणाख्यां तेनैवोधेति लीना प्रकृतिरसति कल्पापि कल्पादिकाले तस्याः संशुद्धमंशं कमपि तमतिरोधायकं सत्त्वरूपं सत्त्वं धृत्वा ददासि स्वमहिमविभवाकुण्ठवैकुण्ठरूपं तत्ते प्रत्यग्रधाराधर ललितकलायावलीकेलिकारं लावण्यस्यैकसारं सुकृतिजनदृशां पूर्णपुण्यावतारं लक्ष्मीनिशङ्खलीला निलयनममृतस्यन्दसन्दोहमन्तः सिञ्चत्सञ्चिन्तकानां वपुरनुकलये मारुतघारनाथा. हरे कृष्णा. गोविन्दनाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्दा गोविन्दा. नारायण अखिलगुरो भगवन्नमस्ते. श्री हरये नमः. श्री महापेरियवा शरणम्.